Hello there, people. Hope you are doing well. Thank you so much for stopping by. Nuno here once again. So, today, the 24th, Apple released several betas, and one of those was macOS Mojave 10.14.4 Beta 1 for developers. Expect perhaps in the final of the day or perhaps tomorrow, the public beta release also. So on my system it is about 2.33 gigabytes. That isn't I was digging around to see the release notes, but there isn't nothing specific. Now the build number for this release on this MacBook Pro, so the build number is the 18E174F. The specs, as always, guys, are here in order for you to compare with your system when I show you the synthetic Geekbench benchmarks. I'm sorry. So regarding the benchmarks, let's go ahead. I wasn't able, to show you the final build of 10.14.3. I was with the flu and I'm still is, but in order to to show you this video, I'm trying to do my best. So excuse me for that. Regarding the scores, when comparing to the final build I made, a benchmark also, and it is pretty similar. In fact, it is a little bit higher than the 10.14.3 final build on the multi-core, but lower on the single core. So these are synthetic benchmarks, as always. Regarding GPU performance, when compared with the final build, this beta 1 of 10.14.4 is higher. Okay, now these are benchmarks, synthetic benchmarks, and as always I tell you, this doesn't count much. Now the issues that were present on the betas, the 10.14.3 betas, and also on the final build was the highlighting of the PDF, and still present on this beta 1 of 10.14.4. So I don't know why, but there is so many posts regarding this, but Apple continues not to fix this issue. So for me this is annoying. For professional reasons this is quite annoying and is still present. Now, digging around on system preferences, guys, I didn't found anything here. We still of course have this dark mode as always, but I was expecting for Apple to be able to have the light mode, but only the menu bar and the dock in dark modes as on iSierra, as you remember, but not possible. So full dark mode or nothing. Regarding desktop wallpapers, nothing on the dynamic, still the same. I should tell you that on the login screen when you start your computer, the image is the same. The macOS is the bright one, this one, so it is still the same. When you start your computer and the login screen, you have this same wallpaper. Let's go to the dynamic one. So there isn't anything new. I was checking the dock, nothing that's to mention about. Even on the release notes I wasn't able to check anything. Let me turn this on automatic. No, let me go with the discrete graphic cards. And guys, here there isn't anything new. Let's go to the Safari, the bug on the YouTube app. Let me go to my channel in order not to have here any copyright issues. Let's go here to my channel, and I just uploaded the video regarding iOS 12. Let me put this on mute. I just uploaded the beta 1 of 12.2, and the issue here on the new YouTube layout still remains. Safari hasn't fixed this yet, so still the same issue. So as you can see, this is a huge mess. I don't know what is going on, if this is a Google problem or YouTube problem or Safari, but it works pretty well on Chrome and on Opera, but Safari, YouTube on Safari is still broken. I think many of you have the same. I read the threads and your comments, and some of you have the same issue, some of you don't, but well, I have it. Now, one of the things that I noticed, I already edit a video that video that I showed you on the iOS 12.2 regarding Final Cut. Final Cut seems to be working okay, but there were lots of issues when I was waiting for the rendering of the video. My computer was extremely laggy. This is a mid 2015 MacBook Pro 15-inch, the top of the line of that time, so it's a pretty good machine still, but I have issues when rendering the pages and editing the video and rendering the video and trying to see some web pages, and it was a little bit buggy and stuttering, and I don't know why. Remembers me of the previous betas of 10.14.2, so of course this is beta 1 and I cannot expect everything to be perfect since this is a developer beta. Now guys, this is what I have to show you. Let's put here some things that I always like to. Let's go to the Intel Power gadget to see how things work here, and since I'm screen recording, everything seems to be okay. This is a 2.5. Now that I'm screen recording, it is reaching 2.93. The temperature is okay, 68 degrees Celsius, and the CPU usage is about 5%, so nothing major here. If I go to my application, my menu, on my menu bar, I have iStat menus, and as you can see, I'm using 5 gigabytes of the 16 available that I have on this computer. The CPU usage 4%, no issues here, and the temperature, it is also okay. No, the fans are not kicking, so that's a good sign. Regarding the battery, many of you are posting that when your computer is not plugged in and sleeping, you lose a lot of battery. Guys, I tested that. I don't have this issue on my MacBook, okay? Of course, I'll make a follow-up video and tell you about the battery on this system, but everything seems to be okay. As you can see, I have this laptop for 3 years and some 3 years, 3 years, and I'm still my capacity, my current capacity is still higher than the design capacity. I take good care of my battery, so no issues here. And guys, this is what I have to tell you. It is a little bit disappointing. We don't have anything major to see, and it is what it is. Bug fixes, and if of course anything new appears on my follow-up video, I will keep you posted. Guys, for now this is all. Keep safe, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye bye.